I thought we could talk a little about dog worshippers and how futile, what a waste of time it is to try and get through to them using logic. I feel so exasperated right now. Over the last couple of days, I've been engaging with two dog worshippers on my channel. Thinking, I don't know what I was thinking maybe it was going to be different this time because I haven't done this in a long time. I learned early on after I created this channel that trying to reason with these people is a complete waste of time. And my time is precious. So I don't want to waste it. But I thought, oh, let me try again. Maybe I'll have some success this time. No, it's exactly the same as it's always been every time I try to interact with them. Because, on some level, it does bother me when I am accused over and over again of not being able to handle criticism, of maintaining an echo chamber because I can't deal with differing opinions, because I can't handle debate. It bothers me, but the fact is, this is not debate. When you get into it with these people, they are so stuck in their emotions and they are so closed to evidence, they won't even look at the evidence you provide. When you engage with these people, they spew the same old arguments, and I use the word arguments in quotation marks, over and over again, as if they're all reading from the same book, as if they've all been indoctrinated and have all been taught to say the same things. It's so predictable. They state lies, outright lies about dogs. They make false claims, and when you try to set them straight with evidence, on this channel I share facts and statistics, peer-reviewed science, and expert opinions. And when you share these things with these people, well, first of all, they won't even watch my videos. They tell me, I'm not going to watch your videos. They won't even look at the evidence. And then they continue to tell me that I'm wrong, I'm hateful, I'm a monster, and assert that they are correct, while offering me no evidence other than their own personal anecdotal evidence, which is a logical fallacy. They argue from the specific to the general. My pit bull, my dog. Nobody cares about your dog. Look beyond your nose at what is happening around you. I've known a number of people in my life who have driven drunk. None of them ever crashed or killed anyone or hurt anyone. Does that mean drunk driving should be legal? That's how stupid these people sound. It's as stupid as me going around saying that drunk driving should be legal because I personally knew a drunk driver that didn't injure anyone. That's how ridiculous it is. I'm able to look beyond my own personal experience at what is going on out there. Just because something did not happen to me personally yet, doesn't mean it isn't happening to many, many other people every day, because it is. I'm able to see that. And I'm also able to expand my circle of compassion beyond what is going on around me, beyond those people and those animals that I might have a personal relationship with. These people only care about dogs and cats. They do not care at all about all of the animals that dogs and cats have driven to extinction, all of those species. Dogs have driven 12 species to extinction, and they threaten 200 more. These people don't care. All they can come back with is the logical fallacy of relative privation. Well, humans cause more harm. Humans are causing a lot of harm, yes, and we need to cause less harm by reducing our footprint. And a great way to do that is by getting rid of our dogs. We are causing harm with our dogs and cats. Therefore, we need to reduce that harm by banning ownership of these animals and culling them. I mean, they think I lack empathy, that I'm a monster. It's the other way around. They have everything backwards. All it is that their circle of compassion isn't as wide as mine is. They are not seeing the big picture. They are not extending their compassion to others. It's just like, I don't need to have a personal relationship with an animal in order to care about it. Just like I don't have to have a personal relationship with a family in Cambodia to care about their fate. Anyways, it's just so exhausting. We need to realize how utterly useless it is to approach these people with rational arguments because they don't accept them. I used to be like these people. I used to think I loved dogs until I realized that dog ownership is cruel. And what I thought was love was actually hate. And what they think is hate is actually love. But my confirmation bias was never so strong that I rejected evidence that clashed with what I believed. Thankfully, I was able to examine conflicting evidence, evidence that didn't support my beliefs, objectively, and come to a point where I realized I was wrong. I was able to open my eyes and undo all of that brainwashing that I had been subjected to all of my life. But a lot of people are so far gone, and they are so wrapped up in their dog worship and cat worship. I'm going to include both animals because their identities are wrapped up in it, and they just cannot accept reality. And it's really heartbreaking, actually. It's sad. It frustrates me, but it also saddens me because I feel sorry for these people. It's like trying to convince a grown person, an adult, that the tooth fairy doesn't exist. And they're arguing with you that it does exist. And you're a monster. How dare you? Get help. Get psychological help. You need a psychiatrist. The tooth fairy is real. What do I need help for exactly? I get told this all the time. Get help, get help, get help. For what? My rationalism? Anyway, I don't like being accused of things that I'm not guilty of. It's not that I can't debate. I can. But I can only debate with people who are in their right minds, with people who are able to objectively look at evidence. It's like trying to talk to a cult member. My next video is going to be about this so-called dog cult, and is it really a cult? I know I keep saying I'm going to make this video, but it is going to be my next video. I don't know how to get through to people who are brainwashed. I think that the process of deprogramming people is a very complicated process. I want to study it more. I want to do more research. If anyone out there has more knowledge than I do, and I don't have a lot of knowledge when it comes to deprogramming, please, let's talk about it. But we'll talk about it more in my next video for sure. Because that's what we're dealing with here. Trying to talk to these people and get through to them is as useless as trying to get through to a cult member who is just unable to see beyond what they have been programmed to believe. And it's sad, and it's frustrating, but it's also a huge waste of time. So I've hidden these people from my channel just because I find myself compulsively going back and trying different ways. Well, maybe if I say this, I'll get through to them. Maybe if I show them that, it'll get through to them. But no matter what I try, I realize there is no getting through to them. So, like I said, my time is precious. I have other things, better things to do with my time. And I think that we should focus on trying to get through to people who are, like I was, not so far gone. Maybe they think they love dogs, but they're not that invested in it. And they're more open to, examining the evidence. These are the people that we can reach and that we should focus on. And I don't think it's worth our time to engage with these people who are clearly not ready. Thanks for watching, everyone. I want to wish you a great Valentine's Day. I really hope that you have someone in your life that you can connect with, someone who shares your species, first of all, because, there are so many, you'll see so many memes out there, people considering their dogs and cats to be their Valentines. This is pathetic. It is very sad. Because you can only have a real connection with someone who speaks your language, who can understand you, a person you can share your thoughts and your fears and your dreams and your hopes with, who can respond to you, who can offer you true support and understanding. I wish that for all of you. If you don't have that, know that you do have a community of people here who are wonderful people. We have a Discord server if you're interested in joining and talking with others who are like-minded. Let me know in the comments and I'll share the link with you for you to join. There are a lot of anti-dog pages and groups online. I hope that you will find people you can talk to today and that you're not alone. So happy Valentine's Day. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you soon.